After about 60 days, I started to get in the rhythm, and I really started to obsess. Doing exactly what you think we're doing. We're bear crawling, baby. Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. What's up, guys? We're at Forbes 30 under 30 in Detroit. There's Maria right on stage checking out tennis champion. I'm going on right after her. Everyone that's here, whether it's Jimmy from Super Coffee, whether it's the founder of Bumble, whether it's the founder of Casper, Beds, there's so many super happy people, so I'm super happy to be here. Just prepping to go on stage. I'm only on for 5 minutes. Hopefully I can make a little impact to these future entrepreneurs if they're making an impact in the world in a positive manner. Let's go. I told my mom I would do that. I bear crawled a marathon last year, and 26.2 miles. You guys know how long that is? 44,000 yards. It was crazy. First person to, I guess, ever do it. Bear crawling, like imagine if we were just bear crawling to the store. Bears are supposed to do it, not humans. We're not, it doesn't make sense. I just think it's funny. But I appreciate you guys having me. Forbes, guys, give it up for Forbes 30 under 30, all you guys. Epic. Everyone that put this whole thing together, like Rocket Mortgage, unbelievable. But I noticed something last year when I was training for this marathon. I trained for 12 months. Every morning I would wake up at 3 a.m., bear crawl for 5 hours around a football field. My hands would be all beaten up, and then I would have to go throughout my entire day, 8 a.m. on, taking calls, doing my whole thing. But what I noticed after about 60 days, they say after 66 days you develop a habit. And after about 60 days, I started to get in the rhythm, and I really started to obsess. Not like a weird obsession that you have with someone and it's kind of creepy, like an obsession of the process. Absolutely obsessing over the process of waking up before everyone else. I was on the field. I knew that I didn't leave anything on the table. And that obsession then started to trickle into my business. And really understanding that I stopped focusing so much on the end goal and started focusing more on the now. I bear crawled for thousands, tens of thousands of hours, but when I crossed the finish line, it was only 2 seconds. So why do all of us as entrepreneurs focus so much on this end goal? I called Jesse Itzler earlier this week, and I was like, hey, I'm going to speak at Forbes 30 under 30. He goes, oh, so a bunch of overachievers. And I was like, yeah. He goes, tell them that this isn't going to be their last rodeo. And I really thought about that, right? Like, we're all under 30, maybe some are, close to it, but, couple companies, couple people back here, close to acquisition, close to, taking their companies public. This isn't gonna be your last rodeo. Develop a process that you can copy and paste for the future. If you're not happy with your process now, maybe it's the people you're working with, maybe it's investors that you take on board, maybe it's, people you surround yourself, maybe it's even your schedule. I'm so amped up about life and just doing what I do in the process I've created. I would schedule calls at 5 a.m. till 10 p.m. I don't care, but I stopped doing that because it's not sustainable. I can't do that for the rest of my life. So I started taking calls at 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. now. Simple things like that and changes in your schedule will help you be more sustainable, and you're gonna be able to do this longer, right? This isn't gonna be your last rodeo, like I said. And so really focus on the process that you're developing now so you can copy and paste it for the future and you can cross more finish lines. Thank you, guys.
Ready to see the story?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this.
You guys.
Oh, I think the hands. Jesse might be proud of the hand.
Yeah, the hand.
of thousands of homes had 3 years of back taxes unpaid, and it's earning high interest rates. And so we decided to pay them all off so people get a fresh start.
And I had a bunch of eyeballs look at me like I was a lunatic. They were like, what? Why would you ever start a product where nothing's gonna happen?
Incredible founders in the wellness space. And really, I want to be at the forefront of that. I really believe in the people and the minds that are behind it, and I want to keep finding those gems.
Hey, this product or this service is going to help you get more, do more, be more, help more people, and help you achieve your goals. Rather than us trying to hit a revenue number, it's how can we help you do what you want to do.
All right, it's day 2, chat and workout number 2. I like these experiential ones a little bit more. It gets people moving. I get to move. It gives them a full, holistic look at kind of what I do. And health is a big part of it, right? Me staying healthy is what really helps drive my entire lifestyle. Let's rip it up. This is about a 45-minute little chat and workout. Detroit's actually pretty cool. Canada's right across the river. Went out to dinner last night, it was nuts. It's literally right across. Who's hungover? Raise your hand if you're a little hungover. Yay, nay, good. If you feel like you're getting dizzy, drink some water. I live in New Jersey. I own a company called the DML Group. We invest in health and wellness brands. But what really drives that business is health for myself. And so that means I put myself through intense workouts and challenges throughout the year. And I believe when you put yourself through a hard grit challenge, it'll level you up to a certain level to then trickle into your business, if that makes sense. So if you're more comfortable with your body and you understand what it can do and you can put it through hard challenges, business challenges then come really easy and they stress you out less. You're able to do more, and that self-doubt that some of us have essentially goes away. So one big driver around just everything I do is kindness, and the most important type of kindness is self-kindness. But today, the kindness we're gonna start with, it's a 2-for-1 deal. The person on your left, you're gonna look at them, they're gonna tell you where they're from, what their name is, and then you're gonna give them a compliment, all right? So let's take a second, look to your left, meet the person, where they're from, what's their name, and give them a simple compliment. I try to do about 4 sets of EMOMs every day in my workout. It's 20 minutes, 5 different types, different exercises. If you don't have a trainer, this is a great way to work out because it keeps you accountable for time. Come on, 7, 7, 7. Who's at 8? Who's at 8? Let's go. If you can't do 9 push-ups, do 9 sit-ups. Last one is at 10. 10, come on. Who's at 10? If you can't do the push-ups, do the sit-ups. I don't know if I can push myself through this. And then when you push yourself through it, you're like, I got it. And you just keep leveling up from a grit level. Planks are the best exercise to get a strong core. It's not gonna give you a 6-pack. It's not gonna, tone your core, but it will get you super, super strong, all right? It's not a visual thing, it's more of an internal thing. Hold it up, you got 30 seconds left. 3, 2, good. If someone can get down and back 10 times, they're gonna donate $1,000 to the the YMCA. We're doing exactly what you think we're doing. We're bear crawling, baby. We're going down and back. Now the key, the only way that you can win is if you don't drop, all right? It's the most annoying exercise by far, I know. Come on, you got this. Done, 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 done. Let's go. One out, last two. Last two, you ready? You ready? Down, all the way down. Come on, ladies, come on. Come on, don't touch your knees. 3, 2. Let's go. What's it in? We got a winner. So, one, I appreciate you guys coming today. It's really good to see not only you guys yesterday, but to take time out of your busy schedules. I wanted to speak on kindness real quick. And I know I spoke about it before, but I got a couple things to say on it. So you guys are all entrepreneurs. You guys are all starting a business. You guys are all chasing this dream of selling a company, taking it public, helping others, just this massive goal. But the most important type of kindness is self-kindness. And a lot of us just take it too hard on ourselves because we look at others and we're like, they're on this level, I got to get there. I try to write down 3 things that I'm grateful for every morning, and that helps level set my head to give me a little self-kindness, right? The other thing I try to do is every month, at the end of the month, I try to see how many people I've helped. Did I give time or money back to a charity? Did I employ anyone this month? Just really emphasizing the things that you've done, because you guys are all doing amazing things. And it's from a mental health perspective, you should really be as kind on yourself as possible. So those are a couple things I do. Does anyone know who Sarah Blakely is? Sarah Blakely? Amazing, good. So I was at her house 2 weeks ago with her and Jesse. Sarah is obviously a self-made, insane woman. She owns Spanx. She's a savage. And I noticed something about her while we were eating dinner. She has helpers at the house. She has cooks. They have everything. Most would look at Sarah and be like, she's a self-made billionaire. I look at her and I saw her clearing our plates at the table. I saw her washing the dishes. I saw her interacting with her kids. And I look at her as such a good human. I think that's so much more important than the monetary part, right? And it just really helped open my eyes. A lot of us chase, maybe money or maybe success. Chase kindness. What are people going to talk about you at your funeral? Are they going to be like, yo, that billionaire? Or, yo, that person was an awesome human. That person was really kind. That person had really good energy. You know what I mean? So I just want to leave you with that. I appreciate you guys having me and taking the time this morning. And if you guys have any questions, I'm going to stick around for a bit. Would love to talk to any of you and give you guys my cell phone number, my email, Rocket Mortgage did yesterday.